What is up, everyone? It's the Drummer Nerd, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved on the Sandbox Survivors server. Today, we're going to check out the new Procoptodon with Nylow, because it's a two-person saddle, and it's a kangaroo. How awesome is that? Now, we've already grabbed the engram for the saddle, so we'll pick up the saddle, and then we're going to go meet up with Nylow and have some fun.
Oh. Getting friendly there. All right, awesome. So you ready to take Lucy?
Yeah. So let's grab Lucy, and let's get us some rare mushrooms, man. Because we gotta do some kangaroo farming or taming, capturing. We need kangaroos, man.
Oh no!
I dropped something. Oh! You have rails. No.
I do have rails.
No, I just keep. It's this?
Safety first in my area.
What's happening here?
To play like straight up, it's like the biggest bug that I deal with all the time.
It was just like, no, man, I'm staying here.
Those little 2-inch rails stop a giant mammoth from being attached on the Quetzal.
Okay, so you were saying that these are a good place to get some rare mushrooms?
Yeah.
So we want to just land Lucy down here and jump on and grab some?
I tried to jump and catch Lucy in midair, since, yeah, didn't happen too well. Now I'm dying. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is water. I can't land. There we go.
Yeah, I should be able to.
That's
it's a little
better.
patches.
That's better.
All right, we got 5 rare mushrooms. Is that enough?
No, I'm understanding it's going to take quite a bit.
Oh, we have 2 rare mushrooms.
So the new Procoptodons only take rare mushrooms to tame.
No eggs, no kibbles, no nothing?
You know, I'm sure that they may have some kibble at some point. Maybe we'll finally get a use for kangaroo kibble. But no, not right now, no. Just the rare mushrooms.
Oh, man, that's a little unique. I guess. You just... Rare mushrooms, they're not...
Well, there's what, like 2 recipes you can use them in?
Yeah, the Mind Drain and... I can't think of the other one. Yeah, I think I only know them for the Mind Drain. Personally, one where it's Mind Wipe. Let's go ahead
Yeah,
with
I can't remember the other one either.
61 rare mushrooms right now.
Let's go for 100.
I got some backups just in case we need it in the base. So...
All right.
Let's go ahead and...
Come with me. Hey, wait, can you attack that way?
Yeah, you actually can. RC and I were doing it one night. It was pretty fun.
So you can just cruise by the trees like this. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
And the nice thing is, though, you have the weight limit now and not me. So I can go well above my weight limit. Like, I'm at, 600 wood right now.
Wow. Okay, so that's just the best way to farm wood ever then. I knew that you could do it with the ankylos. I remember we tried it with Doedicurus and it was broken, like it wasn't working.
It did not work at all. It was the most annoying thing we could possibly have.
So from what I've been seeing... Oh yeah, by the way, check it out. There's a giant ball in the sky.
I know,
for New Year's.
Soccer. Oh.
It's Rocket League all of a sudden, and look at all the corpses. Did you see these corpses stuck in the sky?
I do. I thought they were Quetzals at first, but
we're back to corpses stuck in the sky again, I guess.
I think those might be from my Bronto and I were killing a bunch of stuff, but I don't know.
You just smacked it so hard that it got stuck in the sky.
It shouldn't have picked a fight with me, honestly. It should know better.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it does look like a soccer ball. 2016.
Yeah, it's like Rocket League, man. Rocket League World Champions.
Just with dinos instead. Where's the mod?
Yes. Can we play Rocket League with Brontos? That would be amazing.
I was just thinking that. Oh man.
See anything yet?
I don't see anything yet. And yeah. It's one of those days.
Yeah, right? Well, let's go look by the arena that I still haven't shown anybody in my channel yet. that we
I
really...
haven't showed anyone of mine, so...
Well, we're going to get a little sneak preview just because it might be spawning over here.
Maybe, just maybe.
Is that a missing piece of the wall? No, okay, it just wasn't loading in.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's kind of picturing in. So this is our arena for mass murder, with one section missing. But it looks pretty badass as it is.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I can't wait to play around with this thing, man. I really can't. We spent all that time building it that we all kind of got really busy.
Yeah, it was right before the holidays. Oh, that's a Carno. I got really excited. I'm actually kind of curious if they
Die! Silly Carno. Okay, so I didn't see anything over here. Huh.
And I mean, if they were going to spawn, I can see this field being pretty good. Now, you said they didn't notice that they were spawning by the beaches, from what you read?
No, I don't think anybody had mentioned anything about beaches. They had just said the northern and western plains.
And this is the western plain right here.
That's it.
Go a little bit further west. There is an actual open plain that's kind of like a, like almost like a wetland or riverland, basically, where it's there's a bunch of rivers running through it. But it's a little bit further past this one, if I remember correctly.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Continue the treks west. You're like the captain, and you're like the driver here. Onward, sir.
Land ho! Just as long as you say make it so #1, we're good.
Make it so #1. Alright, so we have...
Now, I wonder how big they are compared to the parasaurs.
That's what I'm curious as well, because every time I see a parasaur, I'm like, oop, oh. And
yeah, aw.
I imagine they were a little bit bigger. What is that? Oh, that's a parasaur.
Yep.
I think they are a little bit bigger, because, I mean, the parasaur sits pretty nice, but I do feel that that these guys, little kangaroos, are a little bit bigger in reference. Just because I was looking at the video that they put up from the ARK official, and I mean, the guys riding on the back were pretty small in reference, and so were the little guy in the pouches as well. So,
all right, so then hopefully we should fairly easily notice these guys.
yeah, and this is a little unique. I'm not seeing not even like a low level one, a high level one. I'm not seeing many of them.
You know, that sounds about right, though. Especially if this is going to be, you know, kind of the next bigger monster. I mean, you remember how difficult it was to find Quetzals and the Gigas when they first came out.
Oh, man, I still remember trying to find the Sasquatch when it came out. Like, everyone's like, oh, yes, a fiber gatherer, because that was such a...
Difficult task?
It was a bottleneck. We didn't have the scythe, or the sickle, I mean. Yeah, it was... That was your bottleneck in the game, was fiber. And...
There's a Carno.
Gosh.
Why don't we make our way up north a little bit?
Yeah, sure. We can go ahead and cut out here real fast. Jump up.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh.
Look at him go.
Oh.
What's attacking me? Stupid bugs.
They're bugs. I got you.
You can do it. I believe. Get it.
Oh, I'm on the ground. But I killed it.
You look
What?
like you're still on the back of the Quetzal to me, man.
The mortar and stone that I placed back here is still on here.
You're just floating around on my screen. This is fantastic.
Oh, there I am. I'm back. All right.
All right, so this thing is hopping around like crazy.
I saw it for a second.
You know what? Here, I wonder if this will be... Let's see if we can do this the easy way. I'm curious. One, because I want to see...
pick it up?
That's what I'm thinking. Did I get it? I did.
All right.
All right, so do you want to jump down real quick, or can you reach it from there?
Oh, he's 16. She's 16. She's gonna be a cute little girl.
Shoot her in the head.
Stand still. Gosh.
I'm not doing anything, man. Oh, You got it. One shot.
Well, I technically had 2 shots in it, but...
Oh, I did. The other one's, you know, it's one of those little weird things with the game. Is it looks like you're shooting in the opposite direction.
What?
Well, I mean, it looks like you're missing by like 6 or 7 inches.
Oh, that's like right in the back of the spine.
When you're hitting it from here, make sure that it's reacting to the hit.
It's not. Oh, well, that was clear miss.
It looks like you actually hit it from here.
I'm seeing blood splatter, but...
Yeah, but you gotta see it actually react. Is it making any noise?
No, it's not. It's not making any noise. I think they're trying to make it a little bit more difficult for us. Oh.
Oh, you hit it once earlier and it reacted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there goes the music.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, that was what, like 3 good shots?
Ah.
Man,
Felt like so much more.
Yeah, it was only 530 torpor, man.
Oh, yeah, that's really should be just 1 good shot.
I got a couple of narcotics on me, so it's
Oh,
not
I
going
brought some
down.
too.
It's not going down too fast. So this actually might be a normal tame for once. This isn't like
Now-
every other new tame that they've got where the torpor drops immediately.
Now, I do have a question. Do we know how much
I'm gonna put some mushrooms on it to see how far that we get it.
Alright,
Okay, so
make
it's
it more
down.
narcotic.
It's down 50 food, and it has not taken a bite yet.
Really?
So this might be one of those, maybe similar to kibble, where it's got to go down 80 food before it takes a bite, and it might be a little bit more.
Should be being 80 right now. It's right at 70 when I got out. I want-
There we go. It took a bite at 80.
Wow, that's
Oh.
not a lot. But
Could you
effectiveness
imagine
is
if we were
100
doing
though.
this with a high level one?
Oh, but if you look, I mean, the taming effectiveness is 100. How many times do you ever see 100 effectiveness? It's always like 99. Well, that second bite was really fast. Oh, you
No,
put narcotics.
I fed it some narcos. Well, keep in mind, so far that we know, all that it eats is the mushrooms. So, you know, it would make sense that the taming effectiveness would stay high.
If you were doing rare mushrooms, which aren't 100% rare.
It just dumped 100 of them on there. Look at how rare this mushroom is. Well, this looked like this is going to take a little while, so I think I will stop right here, and we'll bring everybody back in as soon as we're a little bit closer to taming.
I want to make everyone watch it.
Dude, so I wonder if you can, because I'm looking at the saddle, right? I'm looking at the saddle right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you know, the obvious spot for the second person is in the pouch, and there's no part of this saddle that makes me think like the saddle is helping that second person in the pouch. So I wonder if you could, and if you can't, you should be able to jump into the pouch and have no control over the movement, but have somebody make it follow or like put it on wander and have you just bounce around.
Oh, you know what would be nice is if you could log off in the pouch. Just have your whole entire tribe
So cozy.
log off.
Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
There we go.
Okay.
That's actually really cool. All right.
So let's okay, so yes, you cannot jump into it without equipping the saddle.
All right.
I'm riding it.
All right. You made the saddle. Fair enough.
Come on, man, I'm bigger.
I'm. All right, hold on. I gotta take
I'm-
a second. I gotta take a second to work into this. I'm about to crawl into a pouch, onto a marsupial. Whew. All right, let's do this.
Oh my god. This is the best. Oh!
Oh. I don't- this is the weirdest thing. You don't even see the marsupial
I'm
at
not
all.
even going to talk about what this looks like from behind. I'm really not.
I can't even look behind. I can look up, and I look like I'm very low in the world, but I actually
Very,
can't.
very inappropriate for young viewers.
Yeah, the weird thing is
that is just about the same jump as the frog.
Is
And
it now?
while it looks like you also probably get about the same fall damage as a frog too, which is very little, because that long jump did make us take some damage, but the health meter didn't really move.
I took no damage.
Hey, raptors. Okay, so here's one thing that's a little bit different about this than the frog so far. You can attack from there?
Yeah, this is so silly.
Fight the raptors!
Oh God!
Die! Oh,
So
we might be dying instead. This is a level 16 after all.
Oh, we need
Escape.
levels. We need levels.
We need to escape. Let's fight this Oviraptor.
Oh. Oh. All the rage that we have against the Oviraptors. Come back, little buddy.
Taking it out.
Come back, little buddy.
This is what a creature's usefulness is supposed to be like.
Yeah. It actually carries shit, unlike you. Oh.
Hey, we got some levels. Now, I didn't even look at the stats.
I have to look immediately up and hit F.
Yeah, so the stats are pretty much what they looked like before. I'm going to put a little bit of health in there. Now, you'll notice on my screen, I just put the point in, but there was no way to put any points into movement speed. We
Really?
are a version of the patch behind right now. They just patched a couple minutes ago and gave you the ability to put points into that. So if you're watching now, ignore that. They have fixed that.
Well, thanks for letting me know, buddy.
Well, I just didn't want to restart the server in the middle of our little escapade. When we finally found one, I was like, no, I'm not doing anything else right now. We're taming this. This is ours. All right.
1 hour later.
So let's switch spaces. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to fit inside this little pouch. Since I'm like almost as tall as the thing. All right, board the pouch.
Oh my God.
Isn't it amazing? Now start running around and you'll know exactly what I meant by inappropriate for
Oh my gosh.
It's unique.
That's the least of it.
It is definitely unique. Now, like I was saying, the one thing that I noticed about this so far, which is a little different than the frog, is that, let's kill this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm running around with K, and your legs are folded all the way up to the back of your head.
I can't. K doesn't work for me. I can't see it.
It doesn't work for you, and I didn't notice it. But like, I'm actually looking at your.
No,
at
I
your
can't.
feet.
I can't break this corpse either. I can attack stuff, but it won't. Oh wait, no.
No,
Okay.
there you go. All right. So what does this attack like? Is it like the Paracera's where it's just really small, or?
Yeah, it's not very big. Oh, that's kind of scary, dude, because you're attacking it. I can see it.
It just looks like he's just humping it. All right, so we got a point.
Yeah, see how the speed.
2 points.
You can't put any points into speed right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been putting it into a little bit of health right now because like the 400 health is just not doing it for me.
Fall off a mountain, take more damage.
Now,
All right.
So the one thing I noticed was, with the frog, if you're leaping around, you don't really use stamina. With these guys, if you're leaping around, you're still using the stamina. Because that was my kind of somewhat cheaty way of moving around with the frog quickly, was you covered more space with the jump anyway, and the stamina really didn't go down when you were jumping. So, just jump around and move.
Yeah.
I don't think it goes down as much because you're not constantly using the stamina, because it does regenerate a little bit while you're moving, but it's not quite as quick as the frog was, where it was regenerating entirely by the time I landed, so I was almost never actually using the stamina.
Yeah, and I guess I can see that as well. I never really thought about that. And I guess I'm like, ooh. Oh.
That's a Rex. That's a couple of Rexes. I think we should leave.
No, we got this. I'm in control here.
I'm scared. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm scared.
It's
Like,
okay.
I'm like,
so
you're cooking up something here, man, while we're running around.
the title of this episode is "How Can a Level 16 Take on 2 T-Rexes?" Kangaroos. Level 12.
Wait, can I
right?
shoot? Oh, I can shoot. I don't have bullets though.
Yeah, you just have trank bullets. And that's how you take them out. You trank them to death.
Yeah, right? Argent. I'm just swinging wildly at nothing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Eat it, Argent.
Alright, we're gonna go for a little bit of a damage test here.
Oh, darn.
No, not bad. Like a quarter of the life, though. But not too bad.
There's a couple of raptors that could probably use a little bit of dying.
Did. I do like the fact that, like, a lot of the newer animals, you actually couldn't move backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
And-
noticing that. We can, so that's... Whoa! Scorpion!
So, I'm out of curiosity, you're not taking any damage either, right?
No, but I am seeing... I took some torpidity there.
Really?
Yeah, that's a little interesting. So I wonder if it did attack me there.
Yeah, that is kind of curious. I guess... Yeah, I don't know. It puts you right into the line of sight of them, which is very unique. Because, I mean, yeah, that's... But we got a 26. Point health. Yeah, so overall, I mean, even for this low-level one, aw, she looks so cute. Just like floppy ears.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
digging it. I'm digging
It's-
it. This is a fun creature.
It's kind of it's a unique creature for what it can bring to the table, but it is pretty fun in general. I mean, and plus it, like you said, the frog jumping ability. I just want to know, because I saw it in the video, a lot of these jumps were more forward than like actual up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, as you don't have the shift on, you can jump pretty high up is the secret to it. That and you don't have a fat Jim Bob on the bottom.
Fat Jim Bob needs to be on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't
nothing
answer
there.
that. That just no comments.
I
Right.
didn't comment on it.
Just none.
Yeah, so it's the shift. It's the shift running that makes it jump forward versus just up in reference. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so I guess
Awesome.
it jumps better from a non-sprinting format. And I don't think weight affects it too as well. Like, does the animal take on more weight with me on here?
Jump off? Yes.
Oh, okay, so that does affect it. But what are their weights at?
This
His
one's
weight is pretty good, actually.
432. It's not terrible.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, like for a parasaur or something like that, or anything else of roughly the same size, that's pretty
Yeah.
on
That's good.
point. Yeah. Nice. All right, so what are we gonna name it?
Oh, that's the question of the year, isn't it?
That is the question of the year.
We're gonna call it Roo. We gotta do something a little better than Roo. That's too easy.
But it's a girl though, and Rue does kind of fit.
Roo it is.
All right. Also, since it's a will be level tame, I think we should put it at the also we move it to the beginning spawn area for everyone to play around with it.
All right. We can do that. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for us today. We got Roo over at the starter base. Had a lot of fun jamming out with Nylow today. Make sure that you check out his channel. It's in the description. It's been there. If you haven't checked him out and subbed yet, you really should. Great stuff on his channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.